building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close ties to dogs parked together. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, Trivia.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive, and I hope that one survivor will keep us in mind for their future vacation needs. Okay, first question. What went down between Princess Fiona and Shrek? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Well, that sucks. Let's try another one. Which breed of dog is typically the cutest little thing? I mean the smallest. Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Hurry up! Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you figure out in time. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I hope you do a better job with your bank account password. Don't worry. Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What sports team is Jason Mendoza on The Good Place a super fan of? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the scariest thing of all. Talking on the phone. I'm giving each of you a telephone. but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. I'll have you know, I had to kill a lot of hipsters to get these rotary phones. Haha! You weren't good enough at a skill that is totally useless in a modern world. Thanks to the ghost for not going into the light and instead staying here just to keep playing this dumb game with us. Let's try another one. Where was President Richard Nixon when he famously claimed, "I am not a crook"? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice. And skulls. Look, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? Time's almost up. Low scores displease me. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. How many strikes do you need to throw to bowl a perfect game? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I don't like seeing that. Let's keep moving. Whose album Back to Black won them 5 Grammys in 1 year? Time's almost up. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. so many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Caffeinated beverages. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Stage names. A lot of lucky guesses. London Tube Lines. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Plural nouns. Time is almost up. Sesame Street residents. Getting pretty close to the exit. Dairy products. Detective on a Law and Order show. Time is almost up. The exit is so close. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. role models. Your timing's perfect. Our grant money just came in. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, make note of where the eye wash stations are, and let's go! Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Which in-person greeting are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Show me the votes. In science, we call that a shutout. We have our winner. Yeah. I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. That 99% guess paid off. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. You got the role you wanted. Nice job reading the room, my man. Here's where we landed, and here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which horror movie character best suits each of you? Assign those roles. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. take out the outliers. Yippee! Behind that mask is a horrible person waiting to get out. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hooray! Who does your nails? Excuse me, you have a little drool on your chin? Hooray! Good news is, you didn't have to wait long for it. Here's who's who. And real quick, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The others will decide who did the best. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. Last category. Pick something good. Which murder method would each of you most likely employ? Okay, make those matches. Let's find out who you are. Yippee! Bang! Woohoo! You mind if we switch drinks? Well, it'll be quick. Ever thought about killing with kindness? There's our lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You're invited to the home of a possible vampire. What do you bring? Type an answer on your device. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. Ooh, looks like someone's got a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Make a choice on your device. Let's see what went down. That was the final piece of data. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! You must be the talent. Please sign in. Let's move it, people. Any time now. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first. It's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now that your noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. A doctor told me laughter is the best medicine, but that doctor also put leeches on my groin, so jury's still out. All right, here's your first comment. Which comedian told a better joke? And some credit to you. Okay, up next. Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think? All right, let's hear it for the next performance. Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase. a tip of the hat to you. Our next comic is ready to hit the stage. Let's see who our rising stars are. Oh, look! Some of you are achieving comedy. You've got the wind in your sails now, so let's write some more jokes. Move on to your second joke soon. All hands on deck, and put them together in a clapping motion to welcome back our comics. Which joke was funnier? Vote now. Ahoy! It's our next comic!
You are eating a bed, says DJ2. I got this EQ riff.
Okay, judges, render your verdict. how about some points for you as well? All right, let's hear it for our next comedian. Keep that applause going for our next. Great setup. Who is currently winning comedy? Let's see. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Please, everyone, remain calm. And welcome our comics back to the stage! Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now! for your favorite punchline.
He's ready to have me. I don't know who even is me. Ready?
It's time to sink or swim, meaning the winner gets a life vest, and the rest of you, well, let's see those scores.
Hello! Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's a video game that's pretending to be a book. Check out this crew. Very nice. In the Dictionarium, you will get a word you haven't heard before. You're going to define it, create a synonym, and use it in a sentence. You vote, you laugh, yada yada, it's a game! Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let us begin. Right off the bat, I am giving you a new word. Write the definition for this word on your device. This word was curled up inside the lint trap of my dryer. Need to think of a word? What sound would a lamp make if it could talk or sing? Okay, let's see them. Okay, time to vote. Pick the definition you think should be recorded in the official dictionarium. And remember, you can award... And the winning definition is... It's round 2, which means you're going to come up with a synonym. Give me another word that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. Round 2 is fast. You too must be fast. Show me the words! Choose the word that best fits the definition. When there is a tie, the winner is random. Sorry. Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it! Craft a sentence using the word on your device. I suggest putting one word in front of the other, but I can't tell you how to live your life. I am thrilled to present your sentences! You wrote. Now you vote. And the winning sentence is... Wow! Look at this stunning entry in the dictionary. Let's see who is the winner chicken dinner. Hurry back for another round. I just pulled a new word out of my rutabaga patch. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly. No, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete at
Oh, yeah, we're doing this thing.
Welcome to the Dictionarium,
Where the alphabet is a lump of unmolded clay just waiting for your nimble fingers to dig in.
You are all glorious. In the Dictionarium, you will take a funky new word and give it a personality by defining it, renaming it, and popping it into a sentence. You vote on your favorite answers, so this is a popularity contest, but for words. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Time to begin. First things first, I am assigning you a word. Now write out the definition that fits this word. I found this word making out with a squirrel in my basement. As long as you're using letters, you really cannot mess this up too bad. For the love of dog, submit now! Show me the definitions! And now we vote. Pick your very favorite definition.
And the winning definition is...
Round 2 is all about synonyms. That's a word that means the same thing as another word. It's your turn. Make up a word that matches the definition on your device. This round is speedy, so your hand and your brain must also be speedy. You must submit! You must do it now! Let's check out these baby wordlings. Aww. Pick the word that best fits the definition. Yay! A tie means that I get to choose the winner. we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Think of a sentence that uses the new word and write it down on your device. Remember, your sentence doesn't have to be beautiful for me to love it the rest of my life. We're nearing the end. Submit! Let's survey the sentences. You've done all you can. Now, we vote. And the winner is... I am truly in awe of your genius. Thank you. This word will change the world.
And now let's see the winner.
You are welcome back.
Anytime.
I just fished a new word out of my chowder. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't parry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.
You've got to be creative, sense of humor is necessarium. Your definitions must stand out, we don't want ordinarium. To finish as the winner, well, you can't be secondarium. You've got to be the boss, don't settle for the secretarium. Anyone can play, a baby or a centenarium. Play it with your friends or even with your adversariums. Any time of year is fine, in May or Januarium. There's no excuse to not play Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.
By the time you finish playing, you will be extraordinarium. Your brain will be gigantic, all your friends will stop and stare 'em. And Harvard will bestow upon you doctorates honorarium. At Spelling Bees, they'll spell your words, you will be legendarium. So cancel all your meetings and clear your itinerarium. Throw a party right away.